Hey everyone, back with a new video, back again. Back with a new video. It's currently my birthday week. My birthday is on Saturday. Is that even right? Yes, it is. It's on Saturday. And my mother, don't know if you've ever heard of her, but she came up with an idea where I would say things that I've learned from it. You have food in your bowl. My mum came up with an idea that I would say things that I've learned from these 21 years on earth that I've had. I'm currently 21, I'm going to be turning 22 on Saturday. This is things that I've learned and things that I've still, just to give a little twist, things that I've not learned yet and probably never will. Because at this point I'm too scared to ask. I feel like it's gone too far and it'll be embarrassing, but hey, I'm bearing my soul. I'm going to start off with things that I haven't learned, shall we? Now, every day that I'm on Instagram or Twitter or some kind of social media, I'm just surrounded by beautiful girls that do their makeup well, do their hair well, put an outfit that suits them together. I just was never born with that trait and I don't know why. And I'm not saying that to be quirky and be like, I'm literally wearing a onesie as well. I promise I'm not trying to be quirky. My hair's disgusting, so I needed to wear a hood. Yeah, I promise I'm not being quirky. Like, I'm not like other girls. I don't, I watch football. But I want to be one of them. So if someone could teach me how to like put an outfit together properly, that's suitable for a certain occasion, and to get my hair non-frizzy, so my makeup doesn't look patchy. If someone could teach me that, if there's like a course out there, that would be wonderful, because I still don't know how you do that. I just don't get it. But props to all my ladies out there that do it. Sorry, my cat is yelling at me. Another thing that I don't know what a head cold is. So all those times that you've spoken to me and I've described symptoms of something that I'm feeling, you've gone, sounds like you're getting a bit of a head cold, and I've gone, yeah, I know. I didn't know what that was. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a head cold is. And at this point, I'm too scared to ask. I don't even want to look it up because I'm just going to be embarrassed by every time just reminding myself of all those times where I've gone, yeah, I think you're right. And I was lying to you because I don't know if you're right, because I don't know what a head cold is. Yeah. Not in terms of speaking to people that I know well, but in terms of speaking to people that I don't. I'm still not entirely sure on how much eye contact is normal. It's something that I am so very aware of when I'm speaking to someone new, is I'll be like looking at them. I'm going to sound like a crazy person. I'll be looking at them, trying to get like a maths equation in my head to how much eye contact they're showing me, and I'm like, right. And I'm like trying to look at other things, so I'm not freaking them out by looking at them the whole time, but I don't know. I've still not quite figured out how much alcohol it is once it goes in my system that I then need to forcibly make myself take a nap. Whatever thing I'm at, I've still not quite figured out what my drop-off point is. I feel like it's different all the time, but there will be one point in the night where I just sit on a chair and just have to fall asleep. I'm sorry, but it's a fact of life. And then everyone needs to try and wake me up and try and get me to go home, and I'm sorry for that. I really am. I'm still trying to I don't do it on purpose, I'm just really trying to figure that out still. Something I'm still trying to learn, where did men get the audacity? This is something that I just never seem to remember. When I'm going out somewhere and I'm wearing something short, perhaps a pair of shorts, my thighs are going to rub together and create the friction to start a small campfire. And for some reason, I never remember that. And I always go out and think, you know what, I'm going to be cute and wear a dress or wear a skirt or wear shorts and go out. And then I go out and within 5 minutes I'm like, why do I always do that to myself? Every time without fail, my thighs are burning up a storm. I know there's something that they sell at Lush that's meant to be good for that. But if anyone has any suggestions for me, that would be great, because literally chub rub central. That's a funny phrase. My final thing that I haven't learned. I don't know how to make it look like I've not just poured extra virgin olive oil all over my face within 5 minutes of doing my makeup, or just within 5 minutes of doing like skincare or whatever. We're okay right now, but it's not, maybe a little bit. But literally, it'll be fine. Look, no, you can see it. See that? Oh, I wonder where the light source is. Oh wait, it's on my forehead at all times. Okay, so that's the things that I don't know. Moving swiftly on to things that I do know and that I have learned on these 21 years on this earth. What I've learned from roughly 10 years of doing driving lessons is that no one indicates when they're coming off a roundabout. No one does. We're all kind of just driving out there, hoping our, I guess, psychic powers kick in at that very moment and realise that that person is going to be driving into the exit, so I can go, except I'm left sitting there for about 10 minutes because no one indicates, but we're all meant to, but no one does it, so how are we supposed to go around roundabouts? I don't know, I'm lost. I've also learned that no one sticks to the speed limit, ever. That's just not a thing. And as someone who is a natural rule follower, unless I think the rules are unfair or biased towards a certain group of people, then I'm not a rule follower. But in my heart of hearts, I'm sorry to say it, I'm a little teacher's pet little rule follower, and I get a big gold sticker on my report card. And to me, I'm just like, why? Why do you just need to go that little bit faster than the speed limit? I'm doing quite fine. 30 miles an hour? I'm feeling good about myself. I'm thinking, it's fast. Well, it's not too fast. It's a good speed, but it's not too fast. But everyone else is just zooming right past me and then getting mad at me because I'm not speeding either. I'm like, listen, I'm sorry that I make better life decisions. I say that as I'm wearing a onesie to film a video. This is another thing that I've learned. Everyone does drugs. I don't know what they're doing in those talks that you get in primary school that tell you all about drugs. It's not working because everyone does them. And I don't mean like, did you know everyone smokes weed? It's like, yeah, obviously everyone smokes weed, but literally everyone does cocaine, everyone does some form of ecstasy, everyone does whatever it is, everyone does drugs. This is another depressing thing about, I feel like becoming an adult. Becoming an adult is basically just finding out how depressing things are, and that sounds terrible because there's lots of other things as well that make life so worth living and we love them for it, but there's also on the other side a lot of things that just make you think, yeah, right, and just the weight of the world just crushes down on you until you just give up and go along with it and stop fighting for what's right. But one of those things is everything has so many calories in it. I'm on a health and fitness journey, don't know if you knew that, but I have a little app, not spons, I have a little app called MyFitnessPal. You can diddly dop your little food, ew, what do I have in my nail? So you can put all whatever you're eating into that app and it lets you know how many calories it is. You can put all your calories in for the day so you know that you're under a certain amount or over a certain amount if you're wanting to gain or lose or maintain your weight. I'm currently trying to lose weight right now, so I've got a certain amount of calories that I try to stick to every day. It doesn't work, but I'm having fun. And oh my god, everything is so much. Like, see, thinking back to how I used to eat before I started doing this and started being more aware of what I'm putting into my body. Oh my god, I mean, it was fun, don't get me wrong, but that was so much. Like, some days I probably ate like 3,000 calories, which for a small woman that doesn't move ever is so intense. And I'm like, back then I used to be like, how am I gaining weight? And I'm like, oh honey, I think you know why. Everything is so many. Literally just type in like cheese into MyFitnessPal. That's enough to get you crying all night. Okay, this is something that I don't know if this is this isn't confirmed. This isn't a fact that I've learned. This is something that I've come to the conclusion of. If I don't stop moving my hands, my wrist is cracking. That's ASMR. This is something that I've come to the conclusion of after almost 22 years of living. Talk shows are just completely fake, you know? I'll take this one as an example. Remember when Rami Malek got his Oscar or something? He won something and Nicole Kidman gave it to him. But she walked away and then he went to say something to her and she like completely ignored him and they didn't talk about it. And it was all over the paper like, oh, isn't it so funny that Nicole Kidman completely ignored Rami Malek? And then Rami Malek went on the Jimmy Fallon show, the bane of my existence. And Jimmy Fallon's like, did you see this? Did you see this when Nicole's like, Jim did this and ignored you? And then Rami's like, oh, Jimmy, how could you bring that up? And it's like, because you discussed it like 5 minutes beforehand that you wanted to bring that up. It's so fake to me, I just cannot watch it and it stresses me out so much. Okay, this is my final thing that I've learned. This is something my mom told me. Everyone in an advert is an actor. Every single one of them. That's right, that's right. Those people that are like, oh, we found this guy on the street and we're going to ask him about this toothpaste. Oh yeah, I do like the toothpaste actually. That guy was an actor and he was paid to do that. Because to be in an advert, this is what my mum said, this could be completely wrong, but I trust her with my life. To be in an advert, you need like a certain, it's almost like a pass, like to be part of a association or something, but you need like a little pass to be in an advert. Therefore, you need to have like been an actor, and you need to be an actor to have this pass. And you need to be an actor to be in adverts. So all of those adverts where it's like the dentist and they're sitting in their office, well yes, I like Sensodyne. Ooh, should I have said like a specific brand? Well yes, I like that toothpaste, that this non-sensitive teeth. They're an actor, they're not a dentist. They've never dentistried a day in their life. So forget about it, because it's not real. And that blew my mind years ago when I found that out. There you go, that's what I've not learned in 21 years of life, and that's what I have learned. A lot of really useful information, I'm sure you'll agree. I'm gonna go try and make my cat stop yelling at me, even though she has food in her bowl. She just doesn't seem to want to eat that food. I need to go, guys. I'm gonna go have a cup of tea, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.